Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. We're going to talk on who's got the authority over you. I notice I have some people that look at me like I'm kind of overconfident. And they're right in the way of confident, and sometimes I may appear overly confident. But like I teach, the idea is to have a plan. When you have a plan, then normally you do get confident. And then when you know your plan works and you've used your plan on numerous occasions, then you do tend to get a little bit of overconfident. Now, I think if you're going to understand how I'm able to do the stuff I do, first you have to go back to the basics. And the basics is who's got the authority over me. Now, in my case, I've got strong spiritual beliefs. And in my beliefs, my God is the only one that has the authority over me. He's the only one. And my God gave me the power, the number one power, the power of choice. I choose. Sometimes I don't choose so well, sometimes I choose well. The older I get, normally I do more better choosing than I do worse choosing. When my wife was around, I really had to answer to her first before my God, because my wife was right there. She'd smack me if I didn't. Not really smack me, but she'd bring it to my attention. My wife would bring it to my attention if I'm doing something wrong. She wouldn't allow me to do something wrong. Kind of like a guardian angel more than anything. And even she had the hard time understanding why I don't allow people to hurt me. And that's because I choose not to allow them to hurt me. Now, my God also has given me the responsibility to take care of myself. But just like a good parent, you don't tell your kid to take care of himself without educating him and giving him the tools, or at least learning the tools that he needs to be able to take responsibility for whatever it is. And that's the same thing my God has done for me. He's given me the physical ability. He's given me the strength. He's given me the means. And when I say the means, in other words, I'm not the strongest guy around. So he's given me the means that where I could choose to learn some martial arts or something like that to protect myself. Also, he's given me the means in the way of firearms to protect myself. And which all these things he's given me, at some time or another, I've able to use, and sometimes in multiple cases. And so, in other words, that's even more I've been able to not only have a plan, but to use my plan. All this adds to bringing up my confidence. Okay, now this, I need to have this confidence because, like I say, I'm in the United States, I'm outside the United States, I come up against all kinds of strange stuff. And so I've had opportunities to try different methods of working out a plan. I've had different methods to perfect different plans and this type of stuff. And so to me, it's just sensible to take responsibility for myself. It's sensible not to give that responsibility to somebody else. I say, when I'm in Central America and a criminal, whether the criminal be law enforcement or military or bandits or whatever it is, when this criminal element wants to take responsibility for me, like get out of the car, step into the jungle, let me kill you kind of stuff, I kind of draw the line somewhere. But I also have a plan, so I don't have to use the force and the other things that my God has given me the ability and the means to do. So there's other ways of doing it. And doing these other things gives me strength and, like I say, gives me self-confidence. So then I don't have to use the force type stuff. And this is what I try to preach to others. It's the tactics we use. Remember, I've said before, we all have the same firearms. It's the tactics that makes the change. But also, even without firearms, we all still have the same choices and tactics we use to get ourselves in and out of situations. And you need to work on these tactics. That's why I've made videos on how to be nice. I made videos on how to get the right gun, the right handgun. I make videos on the tactics to do all this kind of stuff. The bribing, bribing for your life and all this type of stuff. I've tried to give some kind of means for other people. Some of them in the way of force and some of them to avoid force. But this is what you need to do, is take responsibility for yourself. All this information is out there. Take this information, get the guts to stand up for yourself. Have faith in you and have faith in your beliefs.